Audible.
All right. What would you...
Beanie here.
What hell would you two like today? Would you like level 11 trying to 3-star that, or would you like finale?
Let's try to 3-star the other one first, because finale, last time we attempted it, reality broke.
It was hard to tell how well we were doing, and when I see we, I mean you two, because I was gone very early in that.
That's right. You were reduced to checking email, courtesy of the game instability.
Then Grimith was taking out of the arena. Just made comatose out there. I'll finish everything.
So you said you were gonna check, like, you said you were gonna check, like, the video after the fact to see, like, what it was on my end. Did you end up actually doing that?
Lethal forgot about that. He must have been tired. Sorry. That happens to Lethal.
I like how you apologize to me. So I've taken, like, I trusted you to look at the view like you said you would.
Whenever I say I'm going to do something, I try to do something.
I do tend to check the videos a couple of days after they're posted just to see if anyone has any life tips for me on how to be more confident in yourself as a person.
How to do better in Warsaw, yes.
I just fucking, like, just collapsed over dead from what JG said.
I've forgotten how this game works. Mouse moves the camera. Oh, WA, okay.
Yeah.
Please don't be mad at me for having forgotten Grimith. I know you say you like me, but sometimes I worry.
For good reason, I think.
That's just being rational right there. That's not...
A part of the conflict we have is my inability to accept that you can forget how a computer game controls after it's been a few weeks. And so you're like, how are we doing this? And I'm like, what the fuck do you mean how we're doing? I mean, yes, I understand. While I'm screaming on the inside. That's a me problem, everyone. It's taken me a long time to accept that about myself.
And about others. Not everyone is as...
Well, maybe I haven't accepted that about others yet. Let's not be...
Yeah, one step at a time here, Lethal.
I've realized belatedly that I hijacked the purple portals that Lethal wanted to use for, you know, his ore, and I put them... I arranged them for JG to use, thinking that we were doing the finale, when we're not doing the finale.
They're going back to about how competent Grimith is. No. Where did you put them?
The purple portal's here in the tanning salon, as I call it.
Where the... I'm sorry. JJ, you need to go through that portal. You need to go through that purple disc. I'm not entirely sure how it ended up there, but damn it, it did.
Lethal squints. Alright, where's the other one?
You know, since the last time we, like... Okay, so last session, we noticed that the game was beginning to unravel on us, as evidenced by the instability of the game. Just...
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to blame all of this on. Like, the universe is unraveling. It's just... I am
eldritch forces that the villagers are trying to fight with our Wappets are winning.
Yes. I am not culpable for damages. That's what matters here. Culpability.
Just call Grimith Etna because he is not responsible.
That's right. You'll find my phone number scrawled on the wall of a bathroom to have a good time.
Where's the push Grimith slightly button? It is
not. That's in a Worms game, JJ. Would you prod me into my doom? You want to push me? You've been pushing me since the day we met. The best and worst thing I did with my blood pressure was meeting BoboTheVulture through Aerobiz because I met you.
Well, Bobo has been asked on occasion, can you just do ASMR videos? Just I have to record footage. Just talk.
Bobo, I'm so glad you're back. Just talk to me.
Speak to me of buying some new flight slots in Denver.
That bit my fucking tongue. Yes, tell me more about the slots you're buying. And where new routes need to be opened. Routes or routes? Oh, shit. Alright. You feel like you're ready to go, JJ?
I feel like I'm ready for 2 stars. Let's do it.
That's 2 stars, alright. Let's open then. See whether I can get all the orders to display on the fucking current orders board.
Thankfully, that's still here in this reality.
Uh-oh. The customers are glitching out! Alright, Kenneth. What's whiz, Ome?
What's the frequency?
We got some scrap daggers. We have 2 dragon scale handles. We have a dragon scale extension, and we have a leather extension.
Some leather on.
Hidden down there. An angel gets this one.
Alright, now I gotta throw some Magnite Lethal's way. Or which portal I go through to do that, not this one.
And just 2, that's easy. Just 2 little scrappy daggers.
That's not the one I want to, whatever. I give up.
Lethal, you piece of trash. Do you ever feel embarrassed, Lethal? You should. I just watched an ingot sale, but the second one went right in the slot, so everything is forgiven.
Just love the way you just so freely disparage yourself. Lethal.
Oh, God.
Out of curiosity, if we... I see the ingot.
Yeah.
Okay.
And here's the other one of those.
Okay, we got some scale coming up.
Fuck. I built the one thing we didn't need. Ah, god damn it.
2 stars, he said. See the world, he said.
I think I just screwed us right from jump here. I got,
turning these in will just result in failures. They're 3 each, and I don't have the second and third things they need, so I'm just gonna keep them.
Well, for a start, I threw ingredients to the nether realm instead of where I could do anything with them.
Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Can I use anything I have been given? No. Alright, very good.
Have your 2 blades for the first order soon. And then we need Magnite stuff.
Yeah.
If I can...
A copper hammer would be nifty, so I could do the order that came in partially completed.
Okay.
I am trying to... oh, yeah, that's where the Magnite ore is. The portals are in a bit different locations, like the purple discs. It's messing with my head.
Copper hammer, fly. Magnets.
Okay, what do we need? Dragon, leather. Oh.
Dragon, where's the dragon?
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let me... copper, fire, gotta be done. Cannot make any mistakes, there's limited time. Help. You need that in the middle, of course you do. You trollop! Svet, yours. there with that copper mace. Not one. Danatar. And then Petey. Uh-oh.
10, 9, 8, 7.
That's just gonna have to be good enough, Petey. Beat!
It is not good enough. Contact your congressman.
Contact the guild. Alright, I need a Magnite hammer to finish an order that has been brought in for modification.
Okay.
Let me see if I can assemble anything with what the hell I have down here. The answer may surprise you. It's poop.
Make him poop.
Butter and poop.
Alright, you say you want a hammer? Hammer.
Yeah. Got a Magnite hammer.
It's a come.
All right.
Get a handguard.
I see it. Cool. All right. I need to enchant that with ice. Now stop. Collaborate and listen.
You got a problem? Yo, Grimith, solve it.
I will not.
What's this Grimith's problem? Then there's a possibility.
Maybe it gets solved.
It's not a certainty.
Definitely not a
Could
certainty.
happen.
Odds may in fact be worse.
It's a scrap thing, ball. I do have some scrap.
Okay, yeah, okay. Leather extension. There are both a Desium hammer over here. No. Is there a Magnite mace set over here? No. Okay, Zuck, you need to take this. I need a mace head. I won't have enough time to enchant the hammer.
It's not happening then.
All right, 50%? No, it was 36%.
2 stars.
It's probably 36% because he wanted a thing and then he wanted a thing enchanted on top of that, too.
Counts as two thing balls.
That's
I screwed us earlier that time. I got threw away a couple of ready-to-go handles. So I could do better. I know I can.
Sure you don't want to swap and, you handle customer service, JG, and we do some leather?
Time since I worked in customer
I think the last time that happened, we had problems where you wanted to put things on corkboards and the game was glitching.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Even without glitching, I got real confused as to, I thought I had to talk to people to get their orders, and
Or maybe you take over smithing and Lethal learns how to leather.
we could. I mean, we could. That would be more of a get more out of the game than improve our score proposition at this point.
Well, I'm just, prodding about what might make for an enjoyable, player experience as opposed to squeezing out these 3 mace heads, these 3 minds.
It's like the small
A moment, I'm passing a mace head.
You want to talk to your doctor?
I don't think he's stopping this from happening.
Is there anything you can get me to help me relax the muscles?
I opened a book that killed me, or that made me faint.
The Necronomicon is available here in a...
Did you get an achievement by doing it?
No, but it tells me that it's too much to take in. When I open the book whispers die.
Well,
I would like to read this book. I've been needing one of those.
I found a secret book, so I think I already had an achievement from finding a secret book before, so I'll carry it, I'll throw it down by the front desk.
have we been using this bounty for anything?
Let's see this thing. Ooh.
I mean, if you can make use out of it, go for it.
Yeah, not really. I've noticed this here. It might help someone at something.
Well,
Or even if you throw it away, it kills you.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, we've attempted to make use of it before in times past. I love how now I'm like, hey, I found this book that kills you in a traditional dumbass fashion. Everyone's like, yeah, let's touch the book that kills you.
I was trying to throw... Yeah, it's like Lethal's like, can we throw it?
That's men for you, right? Here, smell this. You won't believe what kind of hellacious smell it's got.
That smells like chloroform.
You think this thing might have gone off?
See, where do I want to start this particular one? I guess I'll do it from up here, throw down some Magnite, since it was so Magnite heavy before.
There. I have sacrificed myself to get rid of the book.
He did it. I seen it. All right, JG, assume the position.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
10 orders. 1 solution. This summer. Scrap Haven. Scrap Haven.
Scrap Haven. That's a level they had to get rid of in Half-Life 2, unfortunately.
What?
What?
No, they didn't. You take that back.
Well, they didn't have to. They did. You ever just walk accidentally into a purple portal? I do.
It's a one-eyed wild purple portal eater. Yeah.
Strange to me.
What a sight to see. They're talking about penises. Oh.
Hey. 2 leather handles. All of that. 2 leather handles. Okay.
So just seeing like a piece of debauchery hanging around here. There is no time!
2 leather handles. No!
Hurry! You don't understand! The guild! The guild! I gotta get down there and actually assemble this shit. Hop, 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 hop,
Yeah.
hop.
Hang up. There you go. You did.
2 leather handles. Alright, folks. Maybe you'll get your desire.
What do you desire? Mitsuhide.
Kenneth. And you're just gonna get this. Get the hell out of my shop. What the fuck is this, Bantis? Don't get Bantis out of shape, Grimith, lol!
Providing his own laugh track.
I can make that scrap sword.
Yeah, scales extension. Great. Yeah, I need a scales extension to enchant with ice.
Alright.
It's another scrap
That
bag.
can be done.
In there. In there.
There it is. Oh, uh-oh, that throw did not quite land. It fell into the depths.
Gale's extension wanted fire, I thought, but what do I know?
Okay. Hello, Big Twitch. No. Ah, whoop.
Oh, send it back. Mace. Handguard. That'll be everything.
Mace and a handguard. A handguard will not be getting enchanted with fire. That needs that handle, which you get to have. Twitch. All right, you don't get a handguard. Get out of here. That's because I had to be enchanted with fire. Yo, hey. What the hell is this? All right. I definitively need a scrap hammer I can enchant.
All right, I will get that online immediately. Scrap hammer.
Scrap hammer. Try our new lean hammers, too.
Oh, there's your hammer.
Hurry!
I'm just piling up, whatever.
Yeah, look at all that complete stuff down there. It's beautiful. Try not to die.
Oh.
He hadn't even got die out yet before. All right. Scales handle, scales extension. That I can do.
Not sure what kind of axe that is. Oh.
I'm not sure either.
Hammer. Here's your Magnite hammer, finally.
Okay, you wanted that scrap fire hammer. Living on the edge. Twig. Goodbye.
Scales handle, scales extension, scales handle. I don't have enough skills.
There's a scales handle and a skills extension. I have both. With a Magnite hammer and a copper fire axe. Grimith wheels his head around. I don't need it. So...
Yes, I can get the copper for you.
Nah, soap. Get out of my shop. Pebbles. You want that and an axe of some flavor that I'd have to enchant in the next 15 seconds? Get the hell out of my shop.
Yep.
Last orders. Montiki, what the fuck? And then Pepo. Pepo with that, what the fuck? Okay. I only need 2 things from JG, a scales extension and a scales handle. I've already got both of those things. JG, I don't need anything else from the leather tannery department in this playthrough.
Well, you can try to learn something else quickly.
Yeah, all the burden and effort's got to come from the mining and smelting, JG. That's where you'll be needed.
And say, if you can throw me some Magnite, that'd be real handy.
Is the purple stuff Magnite? I don't even freaking know.
It's the rocks that are above everything.
Throw in Magnite. All right, I threw Magnite down the shaft.
There's that. That was...
These things need to be enchanted. Okay. So Bophadesium blade, that roughly connects to this. That's a scale.
There's your ice.
Ah, yeah, I see that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, good. Cool. I got 50% of these things for each. That should be good. Probably. Except for Montiki wants that hammer enchanted with ice. I'm a little scared.
Yeah, it's both a DZ one.
All right. I'm just gonna turn these on.
Okay.
Montiki. And you. Get 3 stars on levels 1 to 14.
Ooh, all right.
3 stars on level.
Sorry I couldn't be more help at the end, but I was kind of like, I was looking for dishwashing, things, something where I couldn't possibly do
Well, when I tell you, we no longer need your department.
You've been laid off.
That doesn't seem good.
Got a watch for you. Now get the fuck out of here.
Gotta wear my Burger King crown. I'm the Sneak King, baby.
Gold for I need the Insanity achievement. Goodbye the crown. But it feels like it's been done.
All right, time for the terrible place.
Okay, if we're going crowns, I don't want to break the theme.
You do you.
No, this is our colors.
Okay, yes. We're the warriors.
Kings of kings.
You warriors are good. Real good. We're best.
The kings.
Last time we were here, we got 1,018 points. Let's see if we can get 4,000.
Or at least maybe 1,366. With 3 people staying connected the entire time. Right, Smithworks.
No, Grimith. I don't think that's in the budget.
Okay, Leatherman, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is leather.
Man.
You put scales and leather on racks, and then you throw them down for I guess me or lethal, depends on like what the order is, because we'll be like taking orders individually so we can focus on that. And we'll make do.
Basically, just keeping a I'm keeping a supply of tanned leather and tanned dragon scales at the place.
For us to work into what we need.
All right,
Lethal and I will take recipes. Fuck this chair. That's.
I was expecting her shattering.
Yeah, I was. Well, I guess Smetty didn't want to upset the guild or something. You had a potion that was down there. It changed everything. All right, peeps. First off, speaking of peeps, we got Peppo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got Bentis. 1, 2, 3. All right, we got York. Okay. York's order goes down there. What you want, Bentis? What you want?
What you want?
Grimith flubs up a throw. Alright. Yeah, you wanted that, which is not there. Shit. That's not how we put things on there, Grimith. Okay, that's what you needed. Oh, baby, you got what I need.
Put this sucker together. That's got to be on fire, of course, because why wouldn't it?
At least now the folks watching me get a better angle of what the hell's happening instead of you just manning the front desk, I guess.
Hello? Come on. I do not agree. That is exactly what you asked for. I will hear no different.
Bentis. And then York's is the last one.
Okay, you want something fairly easy.
Okay. Bentis, yeah. You got any... JG's thrown down some leather. I'll prepare the handle.
Okay.
Handle prepared. Throw it down, put it down next to the anvil. You may have... Yeah, you put those in the incorrect order. Mace wanted to be on bottom.
Well, he can fucking do that.
All right,
there's be so fucking up to.
Twig! He wanted to hold the mace. or maybe hold like the thing like a sensor. I'm not sure. Did not mean to fall down here, but I did. Let's grab this too. Okay. Twig, what the ever-living fuck? Excuse me, Twig? God help me.
God damn it. It's a whole series of uncooked dragon scales just hanging out short of where they were meant to land. Don't be fooled.
Oh, fuck, that's not what I needed. Fuck. Oh, God help me, hold my breath as I wish for death.
Rick?
Your wish is granted.
Now the world is gone, I'm just one.
I think that's both a Desium, he said, hoping it were...
Secretly fearing that it wasn't. Okay, could I at least join these parts together? Do you take this part to be with the other part together in holy matrimony? That's Twig's order.
I just need
56%.
Bentis.
Ah, failure.
I was hoping that'd be enough. I did enchant it.
Alright.
You want all the metals, huh?
Okay. I'm not sure what the kind of flavor of hammer that is. Hate that. I guess I can make the leather shit while I'm waiting. Scales extension, scales extension. Okay, coming down with scales extensions. Alright, iron sword.
Stuff is very, very dry. More than you folks at home might realize.
Alright, Kiddup, you know what? I'm not even gonna try, Kiddup. Well, no, the whole enchantment thing. Oh, fuck my life. We'll say it's iron.
There you go, Bork. Get the fuck out of my life.
Is it an iron hammer? No. Well, fuck.
I
Alright.
think that's both of these.
Well, will this be good enough for you? Yes! Good.
Fantastic. Well, I'm just gonna make some metal then.
Alright. Svet. Gonna throw that down. That'll be lethals. Venison. Okay. And then Yarla. Okay.
I can do that. Both of these. I said both of these.
Combined with a scale extension. Here, scales extension. I'll put these together. Yep,
Okay.
there you can. Yep, I got it. Solved. Venison.
Very good.
Yarla, you want 2 Bothadesium hammers and a scale handle? Okay.
I'm working on the hammers.
Alright, get the handle. Okay. Where the hell did that other recipe that I threw down here go? Oh, there it is. I put it right next to the forge. That's why I was like, that one was the scariest one. That's 7 components total. Okay. That needs a scales extension, a scales handle, and 2 leather handles. You know, this motherfucker's just getting leather and scales.
100. There you go.
Wow. I was starting to make
That's not what I need.
Do you need any metal right now?
I'm not gonna. Oh shit. That's. Oh. I'm not gonna get this person in time with. I only got him with 3 out of the 7. So that's a failure. Took a little too long. That's 1. That's 2.
3 scrap axes. Okay.
Scrap handguard, a scrap hammer.
Just all the handles you could ever fucking want.
And combine that with a magnite hammer. Do I have one of those laying around here? No, but I will take Tis to be my lawfully wedded bride. You're all invited.
That's pretty good enough.
You were married to Daggerpaw.
I'm polyamorous. Limester.
Yeah.
You evolve into Polyworld.
I was seeing some odd. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Game's perfectly stable. Don't worry about it. Uh-oh. All right, throwing down first order. Throwing down second order. Throwing down. Oh no. I'll handle that. Throwing down fourth order. What do you want? Leather extension on the right. We can do that.
Do scales extensions.
Okay. Potato. Get the fuck out of my shop.
Yep.
What the fuck is this enchanted bass? Cooperton. Okay. Thanks for both a Desium sword.
There you go, Ids. Let's see, where's the other one? There's other people up there.
Yeah, the recipe that I threw landed near the forge. So that's from Bentis.
Okay.
Of a Desium sword. That needs to be enchanted with fire? Real fire. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Scales handle. Uh-oh. Ah! Failed. 40%. Wasn't good enough.
Better than the last one, I guess. Alright, so how can we do better here? I can start serving up metal if you tell me what we need. I think that could help us just really get this going. And I can just toss it up to the building area.
We definitely didn't have a leather and scale preparation problem. It ended up being like...
There needs to be something else I can do to feed into this.
We had, like, there was a glut of orders that we just didn't have enough time to assemble adequately. You know, there were 2 times that I ended up, like, chucking an order down there and it got lost because it landed near the forge instead of on the level above.
Alright, I'm going to try to get the orders down there. And I'm going to start chucking metal in as soon as I get control. And if you could just give me some hints on what we need, I think that can speed up the entire operation.
Okay. JG, for now, keep doing what you're doing.
Okay. But if people shout components, I can actually make the components rather than just having a huge stack of finished leather down there. If they think that'll help. If not, I'll just make sure there's always leather and dragonhide ready to go.
It's fine if you just keep making sure there's leather and dragonhide ready to go. I don't want to shout something at you and I end up being wrong, because I can't fucking read. Or you go, what's that he said handle? And you like click the extension, and then son of a bitch! Right. Now Grimith's annoyed at me as if that's anything new.
Must be Wednesday night again.
I'm sick of dealing with his shit. Must be Wednesday night again.
Stand ready, my lord.
Oh, I don't really have
Would one of those bouncers assist us at all down there? The answer to that's no, right?
I think so.
No, I mean, even the one we're using to get to the leather isn't really, unless you're using it for something else, I don't...
The thing is that all that we need to, like, create the stuff is down there. And so I guess if there is a problem, Lethal, it would be like, damn. Like, I can grab, like, the ingots and then bounce up of this little cart to get to the anvil, a few seconds quicker. I guess there's that.
I was going to chuck up the ingots, up there.
Oh, yeah. So,
like, we can use another one of these too. Holy shit.
Probably technically saves time. Huh? As for this side, I guess there's these boxes there. Oh, okay. I'm gonna open up shop. Gonna try to give you a sense of what the hell you want, Lethal. You in position, JG?
I am in position.
Let's fucking go! Go, 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 go.
That's good.
All right. 1 iron ingot.
Okay, got that.
1 bothadesium ingot. 1 copper ingot, and I think 1 bothadesium ingot. I'm not sure about the material. That could be magnite. I haven't spent enough time smelting.
Let's see.
It's an axe that's on fire.
I think that's a magnite.
Okay. I'll go make this. All right, cool.
They're all up here if you can find them. Most of them are over here in this corner.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the axe that we needed.
All right. There's both a Desium hammer.
We chuck that, people. I know you.
All right. Made the both a Desium. Cool. Needs combined. The copper ingot ended up by the leather shop, so I chucked that down there.
That's good because I put that on there, and of course you can't pull it off once it's on the anvil.
As everyone knows.
Right.
Where'd that
handle for this?
Where'd that both a Desium hammer go? I moved it up
right
there.
Up here.
Shit. All right. Oh.
Sorry.
All right,
I'm
that's
trying
fine.
to help.
That's cool. Zock. Suck. Uh-oh.
Okay, this goes to who? The purple thing?
Hurlingu's a Culleton. And Harrian's we just completely whiffed on. Not a great sign.
Early.
Alright, we need some BoboTheVulture. We need some magnite, and we need some scrap.
Alright.
Go ahead and get these collected because I'm stupid and I threw them stupid places, and this is probably gonna fuck us.
Alright, I have.
Oh, there it is. That's well.
Trying to throw these things softly, but not. Uh-oh. Where'd that. Shit, it bounced. No!
That needs scrap thing ball. Hope that's the right thing ball. I always second guess myself once I make these.
Mm-hmm.
Sing balls are committed.
Oh, this is not a good sign. God damn it, please. Stop being a disappointment.
Okay. It's a scrap sword.
I got the scrap sword.
Okay. I think we're restarting.
Yeah, we're not getting these done that time.
Leather, ice handle, copper, mace head. I have a copper and a dream. Copper,
Dream in one
mace
hand,
head,
shit in
and
the other.
both a Desium handguard. Well.
Yeah.
No, sir! Sir! I was just getting up to. Sir, come back!
A new record! Alright, so that didn't work out.
Maybe the king hats are a little, king hats crowns are a little presumptuous.
I think going back to the original strategy is probably going to help us more.
Yeah, of each focusing on an order.
Mm-hmm. And going for good enough, I think.
Each week, course, main lethal Grimith.
You're doing your part. Don't let anyone tell you different.
No.
By all means, you know what? You know what? That's it.
At this point, I could start learning all these gameplay mechanics I've gotten this far without learning.
Oh, Grimith is going to become...
That's it. You get down there in the crucible, lethal.
Lethal?
That's right. That's right. No, I'm going to be Leather Grand Maestro. You get down there.
Okay.
No, JG, you get down there with him. Don't you shrug at me.
Alright, here we go, JG. Let's fucking go.
What am I doing?
You're going to be putting together orders with me. So here we go. We have Burrow here. She needs some scrap shit. As well as some iron. You take that order, and that order is yours, JG. So take that one with you. There's no thing to put it on.
A leather handle and a swordy thing and a thing that's blue.
Yep. Now put it together. No one's going to hold your dick on this one, unfortunately. It's got to be you.
Does it come out?
Well,
I put iron in the thing.
you gotta put 2 of them. So,
Oh.
like, I put another one in there. There you go. It made another one.
I know it's a sincere question. Just
I haven't done this in like 4 videos.
it was more laughing at well, son.
Well, it's a big thing. All right, Chris.
No.
Chris. Good enough.
I literally don't know what the blue, how to do the handle.
You gotta put on the enchanter table, and then you gotta set it to ice.
How do I get the... that's what this is, okay. It's a handle. How do you know what metal it's made of before you enchant it?
You have to just kind of know. So in this one, we're just gonna make a leather handle and hope for the best.
I have to guess too, based on the shape of it, and I haven't been doing it enough to know either.
Bitch.
Nicely done.
Okay. Hey, JG, new orders. We have Sopa, who wants
Sopapilla.
a scrap handguard with fire on it because he's an asshole. And then Potato and Valo on some other things. Fuck you, Potato.
Damn.
Grab fire hand, guard, thingy, 2 leather handles. I can make leather handles. That's not my job this time.
Nope. I mean, I'm fixing the leather, but I'm not making the handles or extensions. I'm trying to arc them so that they don't kill anyone at the table.
Always a polite thing to do, I found.
I say that having killed JG 3,700 times over the course of the series.
Only once tonight.
We're gonna see if this is good enough for you, boy.
I must be counting all the times I've killed you in my heart.
Good job, Balo. I'm glad that you were reasonable. Now for this monstrosity, which is going to be literally a breaking point, I think. For my sanity and yours.
You're in tonight.
For your sanity to be broken.
They got 10 seconds to turn in that order, it looks like. And this one's just not fucking happening. Potato. You know why? You're a piece of trash. No one loves you. You can't throw them into the people. You'll have this mace head and you'll be happy.
Have this mace head and you'll be happy.
Kenneth. He wants a scrap and an iron sword. Then we need a whole bunch of magnite for this one, both of these. Of course.
I'll get an iron sword.
Good. I'll work on the
love
other
me
one.
some wizards and warriors.
There you go.
I think I'm gonna start crafting.
Where are we putting the almost ready components?
You got to put them together. That's part of this whole deal. You got to put them together.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's where are we leaving them lying around before we're ready?
I usually put them right on top of the order so I remember what the fuck they go.
I need a copper axe head. I think that's what that is.
I could probably locate these more conveniently, but I'm just trying to expedite this process.
I understand. Put a leather handle on there and we'll call it good.
All right.
Fuck is all that? Is this your
And with fire. Okay.
Petey. Spelled like peat moss. Good. That one's better than the weapon description you brought in.
Sword and then a leather handle.
Plenty of leather handles squatting up there.
8. 5, 4, 3. We give it to Kevin. There.
Yeah! Good job.
Put it in order.
Woo! All right, potatoes back to ruin my life. That one's actually not too bad.
I'm about to mash you, potato.
Need some bothadesium and copper a lot for that one. Good work. Alright, so pick an order and do it. I'm going to do this one because I can literally finish it with one piece of iron.
Magnite mace heads. One Magnite dagger.
Honestly, I should have just picked up one of the things that Grimith had up there, but I'm doing it this way. Okay, and this goes to potatoes. Pick it up.
Yeah, fuck it. I fall down here. Yep.
There you go. Have this iron handguard and be happy.
It's with you now. It lives with you.
You can, use it with that mace head I gave you earlier.
You greedy bitch.
2 leather extensions, 2 Magnite mace heads.
Leather extension. Alright.
I'll be good enough for work.
Not even close to being on time with this. Yeah.
I'll help you with it.
The leather extensions that you desire are up here. They are done.
So when you just get a list of ingredients and no picture, you just put any...
Just assemble them however you desire.
$14 seconds.
I think I plugged this up.
Oh.
What is this? Well, I admit it looks like crap, but...
Well, that went better than expected, to be honest.
So I could try to learn the rest of the game, and we could all run simultaneously, or I could prepare leather and dragon skin, and when I've got like about 4 of each, I start putting together alloys.
Alloys?
Or metals, or, ingots.
I guess I'll ask you, JG, did you enjoy that aspect of gameplay that we just did?
I was very lost, and I'm surprised that our score was higher, but apparently it was. Yeah, but I mean, I guess... no, I got a bit lost, and I think I grabbed one that had like 7 ingredients at the end. Maybe I should have grabbed Lito grabbed one that he knew would be easy. That might have been a better thing for me to try to do. But the 7 one still would have been failed if nobody worked it.
One thing that makes that a little easier is you don't have to make the complete order. Like you saw a lot of mine were going like 50% because I'm just like, I'll just give her a fucking handguard because that's half of the order, 50%.
So in the case of like something that requires 7, just giving 4 is good enough.
Mm-hmm. The math's a little different with the enchantment, but still around that.
I could go either way. I'd be happy just sticking with putting together, getting components ready for other people to assemble.
Why don't we leave you down there in Lethal's Crucible one more time, if you'll be happy about it either way. And then you can go back to where you're comfy. I, for my part, confess I did enjoy, slinging leather everywhere, and then, towards the end of that, just stockpiling, extensions and handles. World.
Alright, y'all ready for this?
You're the one undergoing the burden.
Burden.
Starting 3.
What? Where are you going? Okay. Ventus. Just want some of that shit. Okay, we got them all. That one's easy. Okay, I'll make a copper hammer. We'll get that
2 dragon scale extensions and a sword. I could do this. Believe in myself.
Something else I'm considering in these times where a third thing is mandated is especially if we get later on the third person who's handling leather fucking goes down there and picks up an order.
Yep. Okay, you want fucking iron mace. And it's gotta be icy because you're special.
Put them in the iron mace. Execute them.
We don't have the table for that. Okay, and then a dragon scale extension. We'll go ahead and do that real quick. You have one ready. Look at you.
Yeah, that was for me, but you can take it.
Yep, it's mine.
Wow.
Benny.
That was like a Ric Flair right there. Wow! Jay Lethal!
Well done.
80%. I don't even know what I did wrong, actually. So
It probably was just upside down or some bullcrap. They're very particular.
They are.
Shaggy from Scooby Doo, you want iron shit, and then that one can be JG's.
1,900 components.
A lot of crazy shit I don't know how to do, but wooden extension and a wooden handle would be nice.
Leather extension and leather handle. I will make those
Wooden's not
both
really a
for
thing,
you.
but- So
All right.
the red is going to be
I have put a leather extension
defense.
and leather handle right down here by the recipes.
okay.
I adhered them together just so they wouldn't get lost.
Need a dragon scale handle. Oh, there's one. Some dragon scale has absconded with itself down here. That's right. Oh, is this uncured? There it is. There's some cured stuff.
A piece of uncured. Make it. Wait a second. What are you doing down there?
Uggo, my boy. Get out of here, Uggo. Okay, last one. Just need to get yours done as quickly as possible.
Yeah, fuck that up, though. I wanted to start
Alright.
putting some shit from it together in random ways.
I don't think we're getting that one in there. Did you need to fire a handguard?
Yeah,
I don't even know what you're making, man.
I wasn't able to make a lot of sense out of it either. Where are those? Yeah, I think that one's just failing.
Yeah. So is this one. Well. Get out of here, you guys. Alright.
Alright, it's only 2 orders. I'll go back to leather.
That one's a cool looking weapon.
Dragon scale and lots of leather. Well, actually, no, just 2 leather handles, dragon scale extension.
Well, there's leathers and extensions down there already.
So I need a magnite fancy McJigger. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Magnite is a combination of...
Oh, no, magnite I got, but
okay.
I don't know what
You're not
the
sure
hell
what-
they want me to make out of it.
Could be a handguard?
Oh, no, it's a dagger.
Okay, dagger.
Where's the... Okay, so where is that? Because I got...
Dagger is at that, the
Go over here, put
wheel.
on the thing.
It looks like a spear point.
And you already got selected, so just make it.
Okay, so that's a dagger. I see. I thought that was a spear point.
Yeah, like, I understand as well.
It's
Like,
different but when it's magnite than it does if it's something else.
yeah, that's a mindfuck for me, too.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
I don't think I appreciated the challenge you guys faced.
66. Good enough. Alright, let's help JG with his fucking awful thing here. We just need a couple of...
Leather handles.
actually, that'll do. You could just hand it to the man.
Or I could get the full score. I'll just hand it to the man.
We're having a hard time just getting through.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Perfect is
Okay.
the enemy of the good here.
I'm coming down to help with, like, creating an order from scratch.
Okay.
Alright. I will work on this. 4 copper axes? Are you fucking nuts? Okay.
I was going to say, work... Well, okay, you work on that one. JG, work on this one for Ash that's right here by the anvil. I'm going to turn in Jostin's real quick.
Yeah, I've got that one. I mean, you can do that one if you want, JJ. That's fine. It's 4 copper axes. Just make 4 copper axes. Here's 4 copper ingots.
And forget about the perfect.
Axes are over here, JG.
Fuck.
You made a hammer.
I made a hammer. I was trying to get it off of the machine once I realized it was on the wrong machine, and
I understand.
it worked out. I'll make more copper.
Okay.
Making that Mac. I'll get them. Actually, no, just stick those 2 maces together. Or, here we go.
Copper axes.
All
Fuck
right.
my life.
Ash. Kiss my ash.
We're doing a copper axe.
Uh-oh. Oh. I thought I was going into the Shadowverse again. My control flickered.
Your millennium.
I think I disconnected. because you're currently running into a wall. JG is standing in place.
Okay, so this is what happens when all three of us combine powers. JG hands over an axe lollipop, and lethal disconnect.
This looks fucking awesome, though.
But when all three of us are down there smelting, just the earth falls apart. Okay.
What about Bofidesium? Bofidesium is...
Yeah, both copper as well as iron.
Okay.
Alright, well, Lethal and I did some of this while we were missing JG. Let's see if we can...
How do you get both? Do you have to alternate copper and iron to keep them in there?
It just put one ingot, or just put one bit of ore from copper and one bit of ore of iron.
You have to alternate, because if I put two of the same in, it's going to come out copper.
Yeah, you have to put in one of each. All right, Danatar. Get the hell out of the shop.
Oh, it's wax. I thought it was two of each.
And then one scales handle. Okay. Why is that really... Oh god, the recipe that Lethal was holding when he disconnected is still floating in air.
Same on your screen.
Okay, there's our scales handle.
Bofidesium Max.
Alright, you need one more Bofidesium Max. You're working on that. Cool.
This actually is more interesting, at least.
Well, I'll just turn this in. Or you can make that, yeah. 100%. You turn it in.
Think that this fake surfall.
Alright, now it's time for 4 orders. Now it's time for us to just keel over and die. I think I'm gonna disconnect back to the lobby at this point. So that we can get Lethal.
Okay.
Because I don't feel comfortable enough attempting that.
For the pain? Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm good. Hard pass.
So leather handle in the...
So you got like this, 2 leather handles, and then, what did that want? Like a whatever in the middle? At the edge? Oh, they want a leather handle in the middle of that? You motherfuckers. They won't accept it anywhere. You have to have a leather handle in the middle. It's a bullshit.
I don't know what that means.
So they want you to disassemble the 2 things you gave them so that you can put a leather handle, right, you have there, in between the 2 things they gave you.
I didn't notice them giving me anything.
It's because it's on the counter.
Oh.
Like, it's there. And it has to be... But, well, it's not quite with it.
I don't even know who it was for.
It's not over here. You took it with you. It was to Airy.
Here, Airy, I didn't do what you wanted at all.
Perfect.
Loved it.
Overkilled it. I only wanted 1 thing and you gave me 2. Jesus. All right.
We got a purple axe. Yeah, we're not doing this, obviously. Oh.
I have flung us to, or I flung me to lobby. Lethal, come back.
Oh, I've got zombie eyes now.
You can blame it all on Steve.
Fuck you, Steve. Can't do anything without you, though.
You.
Oops. Okay, that did not work. That's weird.
I might have to just... Yeah, I'll just close the game. Oh no, JG's back in. Can you get back in?
Send me another invite.
Okay.
Actually, no, I can join the games, right?
All right.
Now you're in the lobby. There we go.
Now you get to be on my right, and JG is to be on my left.
It's in the right hand of the Grimith.
Behold.
Behold.
My hat is on fire.
JG the Jester.
Gonna be weird being orange. Yes.
Instead of red.
It's not easy being orange.
All right.
You know, I should be white and I should be between green and orange and the Irish tricolor.
All right, JJ. If you want to go back to leather, go for it.
I might. I might just like try to put together components I think would be useful. Okay. That was fun. That was interesting, but I don't think it's going to get us any closer to winning.
Well, it's important for us to have fun. Like, so what if we, finish this, but you thought it was dull, right? Also, why I wanted to try a different thing, and me stacking up leather and scale stuff.
Yeah, man, it has its own zest.
Yeah.
The zestiness of the dragon scales.
Yes, I want an iron axe, and I want it with orange zest on it.
The real thing is that Lethal has not been able to escape smithing and smelting.
So you want to have a turn in the
I have
leather
experienced it. It's not that great for me.
Just leave JG and I, down here.
I'm not kink shaming anybody. I just don't see the appeal of leather.
Well, I do, JG.
Consensual leather play.
Yes, consensual leather play. Perhaps the greatest hurdle is trying to keep us connected for the entirety of the finale.
Yeah, 24 minutes of fuck you.
Well, we maybe once or twice randomly, but it does seem like it's this finale. Yeah, not regular levels. This finale seems to be a little bit less stable.
Well, we've not had a level go this long. All the others have been 11, 12 minutes at most. This is double the length of that.
So which bouncy were we putting up there before?
I mean, you can whatever bouncy you want to have that helps you. Take it.
What's that? You throwing shit at my feet or something?
Lethal is sullying the ground around you.
I wasn't doing it around him. I was just doing it around him.
Yeah. All right. Bring him in!
I'm bringing you dead. I mean, you're soon to be dead.
Orders.
Nut!
Huh?
Lethal.
Nut!
Nuttin'!
Nuttin', honey.
Nothing toast.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm gonna have to wait on that one for a leader. Okay. Murph. What kind of fucking flavor of... You know what? Doesn't matter. We'll figure it out.
What fresh hell is this?
You're working on Murph?
I'm working on Murph, yeah. Though if you could tell me what fucking flavor of hammer that is on verse, that'd be great.
Crap.
That's what I figured.
Wait a minute, that's a sword, not a dagger.
Now, why the hell does a dagger look like that? Lethal.
Dagger that is.
You can't explain it. Why the hell are you looking at mine? I said I was working on. You just can't help yourself.
I can't. I was going to get the leather stuff, but I was all like, there's no leather. Well,
I just got started.
I know. That's why it's so important.
All right, Murph, you're just going to have to get this, because we're out of leather.
I'll hit you upside the head with some leather.
There, Pebbles.
Okay, Yarla, that is a look, Yarla. Jameson, Jesus, Jameson, what the fuck? And then Philly.
Easting.
All right, Jameson, we need to have a conversation. Begins with me sobbing and ends with me sobbing. That's the end of the conversation. I hope you enjoyed my talk.
I'd like to have a TED talk about my own sadness. Begins with me sobbing.
Okay, weather handle.
No, don't put it on there yet. Disconnect it. Now make it fiery. There you go.
Use the word disconnect.
No, what have you done?
You did it by telling me. Yarla?
Merely by invoking it, you have the pain. All right, Jameson, you need one more hammer, and this fucking thing is done.
I think that'll be enough, actually, with the Dragon Scale extension.
Oh, now you're a dragon scale, huh?
Jameson. Goodbye.
Good.
Damn it! I can't even crouch. I'm trying to like get behind the desk. It's a bullshit. What the?
Needs everything.
Oh, okay, sure. I guess that's legal. I guess you're allowed to do that.
He's not. Where'd that damn ingot go?
Okay, Magnite. That? No, I need the dagger. It's too big.
I need at least one handle for this. Dragon scale. Careful now.
That's like a Magnite maze, maybe?
Very good, Dantar. Glad you're reading.
That's... yeah, sure, we'll go with that. Oh, baby, you got what I need. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, this would be sufficient. Beady, bo beady, fanana, fana, fo beady, dee, dee, dee.
Yep, that's why I did that, just in case.
Yep. Well, there's my...
Grubby! That's pretty simple. There you go, Lethal. Grubby.
I can do this one, Grimith.
Hell yeah, Bentus? Yeah, we got you, Bentus. And then Boro, we'll put that down there. Okay, Bentus, let's have a talk. Uh-huh.
This is what you have done to anger Grimith.
Okay, Bentus, we're gonna do that. Put the lime and the coconut. You drink it all, Bentus.
Drink it all, Bentus.
And then the final one, which we can work on together as a family. 3 scales handles? Okay.
Yeah, I think we got that one as a family.
Yeah, just do that. Make him a fucking bow. It's got 7 components, though, so we'll need to make one other thing. Iron hammer I'll make.
See? Yeah, you pick whatever thing you want. This fucking, like, Warhammer. Yeah.
I'll give him a candied hammer.
It's a hammer that tastes like candy.
Easily gotta make the hammer.
I'm about to say, you're trying to adhere the entire fucking ingot onto the stack. Yeah, take this.
7%. Next. Take your damn order.
Venison. Yarla. Okay, I can do this. I hope I can do this as opposed to, oh, fuck, I can't do this. Ophidium, that dagger, combine that with a leather extension. Beep, beep. Who the hell needed this, he says? Ophidium dagger, leather extension. I mean, I guess... since I'm here, and we have plenty of time, I'm in no rush, just go ahead and I'll make the iron handguard too.
A few extra points.
Yarla's getting the full treatment, the full service.
You need a few extra, it's not a few extra points, it's allowing other folks to catch up, or maybe Lethal to make some fucking ingots instead of just jerking off over the paperwork.
Don't question my life.
No, we didn't kink shame us because of our consensual leather fetish. He can jerk off any way he wants, as far as I'm concerned.
Not on the clock!
That text is the sex Grimith now. Please.
Relax with him. He performs better if he can relax.
Lethal's like, just out of spite, I ain't doing it anyway.
That does sound like me.
Alright, 4 people are in here now. That's one.
Leather.
Finison needs a leather extension to the right. We'll have to take care of that pretty quick. I can do that. And then, okay. I've got 2 recipes up here that I'll take care of. Leather extension on the right. Need that. Okay. Leather extension. To the right. Finison. You are the father.
No!
And then you wanted a BoboTheVulture dagger. I'll go ahead and make that.
Zester, Zester, Zester. That's right. Alright, where's my other one? This guy? 2 leather extensions and a dagger.
No, I already got that.
Okay. Then what? This one. That one I can do.
Other extensions of the BoboTheVulture dagger. Here you go, Danatar. Alright. 2 scales handles. Yes. And then what, like a magnite? Actually, we already have the blade down here. Yeah, there you go.
Every time I think I'm going to get away from leather, and you guys are going through it pretty fast.
Yeah, we got a good system as long as we...
Alright, here you go. What the fuck, Dirk? Dirk, I hate you so goddamn. Nut! Nut, get the fuck out of my shop, Nut! No encouraging lethal.
I'm about to nut.
Nut! Go away, Nut!
Nutty.
I gotta work on this fucking albatross monstrosity that Dirk sent me. What the hell? I hurt myself today.
To prove that I'm still Dirk.
To see if I still feel.
I'll make that BoboTheVulture hammer for that.
Ruining Grimith's life.
I focus on the pain. Making
Focus on the ridiculous blacksmithing orders. The only thing that's terrible.
Because the guild owns my family.
I'll make the scrap hanger.
Alright, that's a leather hammer. That combines with that. This will be enough, and you're even giving them bonus if you make that spray hammer. Alright. I'll stall for a little bit here.
I can make the Magnite sword, probably.
Nah. You can throw in a couple of other, like, ingots. Just buying some time because
Okay.
I need a breather. Alright. We are 1 1/4 mace heads. Alright, we got the beats. 2 copper ice mace heads. Whatever the fuck is happening there. And that. Okay. Come here, Eli. Come here, Eli.
Pick it up. Pick it up. There you go. You want those with ice, because of course you did.
Yeah, there goes JG. Rest in pepperoni, JG. You will be missed. We'll tell Bobo that you loved him as your final words.
All right, Beat. And be careful how you hold this. It's very cold. Because it doesn't have any handles.
All right. You wanted to go like that, Eli? Okay, Eli. Then let's look at this one together. Okay. I got the leather extension, I guess? Sure.
I'll get that scrap axe head with fire on it.
There's your JG bouncing. Uh-oh.
It's not a big problem. It's just annoying to me.
Just love all of the, like, the axes we have, like, slobbered around. Uh-oh.
Fire? Okay, I got it.
Here's the Magnite sword. Combine that with...
Just slap it on the top of that? Slap it on top of it?
Well, the extension was right here, but I guess you could think of it that way, too. Nope. Too late.
Well, then fuck you, too. Yeah, you're a joke.
Conflict in communication. Alright, that's all 3 recipes. Okay, cool. I can use this Magnite sword anyway. That didn't get handed over to that person. Cool. Copper axe. You know, music, you're not really doing it for me.
Wait, this looks very similar to the other one, except it's not enchanted.
Magnite. You go like that, and then we're gonna take this leather extension and we're gonna cry like a baby in the cradle all night. It just shakes all over like a jellyfish. All right. A monkey. There goes my weapon. Let me look at what's happening over here.
Yeah, so turn this in just the way it is.
I see why. You want a hand axe, bro? This is not what I asked for, but it looks different from what I imagined. Okay. Hey, Raven. You. Okay. I'll work on... What the fuck, Ari? That's illegal. All right, Willie. Willie, I got some good news for you. You're getting right the fuck out of this shop. There you go. Enjoy, Willie. Okay, Techman. Techman!
Raven, I think this is yours. I can only see the last part of the name.
Give me another copper ingot, JG.
Okay.
But you're down here.
This is kind of obscene with you just throwing metals in there. I'm not opposed to it. I'm just saying it's pretty obscene.
All right. Copper.
Nah! You picked it up out there?
Yeah, I'm a sorcerer. You didn't know that? If you press the right mouse button, Lethal, you can divest it.
It's cheating.
He's all like, once you put it on there, it's glued. And I'm like, I'm a wizard.
I definitely know what Lethal's talking about. I was trying to take one off.
These are last orders. I just threw that in your hand? God, I'm good at this game. Oh, no. I take it back. I'm not good. I'm not good at all. We have so much time to complete these. Oh, no. Okay. All right. We're going to calm down. We're going to cry.
Cry.
Once I calm down, I'm going to cry. That will be that. Okay, I will make that.
You go up there, Dan.
Okay. And then 2 scales extensions. Don't think we're going to be needing you to do any more leather stuff. These are the last 4 orders. Venison. If we get these turned in, I suspect we're getting... Yeah, we got... But we're definitely not getting 3.
No. Well, that's the question. That's from not getting enough 100%, right?
That's for us, like, yeah. Like, which one are you working on down here? Lethal, which one are you working on?
I'm working on the one with 3 scrap mace heads.
Okay, I'll work on Drakens.
Tractor! Okay.
Right, Frogdor.
Burninating the countryside, brr.
What the hell of a whoppet you got here? Alright, I'll go.
Whop it till you drop it.
Get the hell out of here.
You want a copper handguard? Is that right? Okay.
Oh my god.
Any ingredient we're short of here? I'll make more copper.
Time.
Yeah, that's what we're short of. Honey bunny, time. Ophidesium hammer. I'll give you that too. It is within my power. Alright. Like, just find a place to work on it in peace. And then a copper axe. We can do that. We do axes over here. Alright. That's almost what you wanted. Yeah, almost exactly.
Dragon scan handle there. What's a mace head first?
Alright, which one of you motherfuckers wanted it? I don't want to hand it to the wrong person. Rockin'. 87%. Alright. Oh, that's actually not that far.
A lot of points.
Yeah, that was a lot of points from that hell order I crafted. So, you know what? The bigger the orders are, the harder they go.
Okay, well, let me see if I can make this axe head and turn this one in.
Ash? Hey, we're about to close up shop. We thank you so much for your patronage. 77. You did it! Right there! With our time bonus, because of all the other orders that we turned in, like, quick enough. That stacked onto everything. That's 3. That's 3 mace heads. We did it!
You're good at video games.
It took us a bit over 20 minutes to do that run. Oh shit, we fucking full cleared that bitch.
God knows how much leather stacked up.
Yeah, there was a bit there. Okay. The holiday that I forced JG to take from leather, and I took from smelting. Refueled our batteries.
JG, you going down there at the end and just smelting the world, not even really caring, just making all those ingots was actually very helpful.
Yeah,
I hit a point where it was like, we are not running out of leather. So I think finding, that's when it was like dishwashing A and dishwashing B. I found 2 things where there was no way I was going to break something by making an ingot we didn't need, because it doesn't take long enough to make an ingot for it to be wasteful. So.
That one nice as well to like go down there like, oh hey, ingot already here, great.
I need this order that has like 37 BoboTheVulture.
Yeah,
thankfully, we had some in the oven.
That was an extra.
Sweet ending though, like less than 10 seconds left. Last order puts us over the top. Couldn't really written that one any better.
Yeah, our record was 42.92, and we needed 4,100. So, like when I turned like that order in that I was working on that had all this stuff, it was like 87%. I was like, yeah, that was a good chunk of points. So
I know I've said this before, but you need a 75 to pass the CPA exam. 76 means you spent too much time preparing. So we got 42.92 out of 4,100. That's just about right on the money.
And there's more room to gain in that as well. But we got some points there from the time bonus, and we only had one mistake, like one failed order. Because Lethal and I had a miscommunication where I'm looking at one thing to adhere it to, and he's looking at a different thing to adhere it to.
Yeah, it's funny how we go with the orders because we're just like protective. It's like mine. Like we put it in our corner. It's our responsibility.
I was like, with that last one I was working on, I was like, I don't want anyone to get confused over who's got this order.
I know. I picked up that last one that was underneath some things because you threw it down there. I'm all, what the fuck? Because it's like, I want a BoboTheVulture hammer, then a iron hammer, then a copper axe, then I want a scales handle, then I want more iron shit on top of that. I'm like, what the fuck? How are you going to use this?
So, we full cleared all the levels. There are some achievements that I'm seeing that I have locked because of specific, like, quirks that are adherent to, like, grabbing the achievement.
I'll be wearing, party hats right now.
Looking at things, say for example, get 3 stars on a challenge level without using bulletin boards. Get 100% accuracy on all orders in a challenge level. Complete a challenge level without anyone fainting. These are all with at least 2 players. So it's just
those level 1.
We still got some time. JG, you want to do like one other thing, or are we done with Smithworks?
Yeah, but what would you suggest we do to round out the time here?
We'll do the first challenge level, and we'll try to get one of the perfection bits, either without anyone fainting, 100% on all orders, or without using the bulletin board. There's
Maybe all.
Yeah, there's an achievement for doing all of those at once.
Also, don't
Why
break
go
it.
out on top? Let's wrestle a match in TNA after our WrestleMania retirement match. Come on.
It's the end of an era.
It feels like a natural stopping point, but I'm having fun playing the game, so why not?
Get those sweet achievemos together.
100% on all orders on a challenge level without breaking any objects. You've gone too far, video game.
Breaking objects is why I'm playing the game.
Okay, ego. Get less than 20% on an order. Okay. All right. Challenge levels. Level 12. We meet again. Gotta say, I have heartily enjoyed this game. It's been stable enough, and the price has been right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well worth the price of admission.
Uh-huh. Can't
Better
divide
than
by zero.
Better than a lot of games we've paid good money for.
And bad money.
Yeah, I played a soccer game where I learned a whole lot about the return process.
I gotta remember the layout of this place. Okay. All right, so
for perfection, we need to get 100% on all orders. No passing out. And what was the other thing? No breaking objects.
no passing out, 100%, and no bulletin boards. So I guess, Lethal, you and I can use the same sort of pattern that we just did for the final level.
I think so. I'm going to start chucking down some stones because we need to.
Though GG is had some difficulty, and I admit I had some difficulty too, like finishing with leather and then arcing it by like where you work the leather.
Yeah.
So that's going to be a slowdown there. Like when I was down there, I was able to get it through the window, but I was also overshooting and then just like having it arc over like into the the smelting area.
Non-interactable places. It's also quite easy to follow your death here if you're in a hurry. This is a big old open space right here.
No bouncy pads to help break a fall? There are not. Oh man, it's eerie being in here and it being so damn quiet.
There is a ladder over here.
Well, there goes that barrel.
Yeah, my fat, thick ass destroyed it. I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought we had tried this ladder before. No, maybe we hadn't. I mean,
that's short enough.
It's short enough that I guess you could like bounce and sort of like skyhook it in there.
I never had any luck with the ladder. See, I never really did anything with the ladder.
What is a ladder?
No, I mean
Bundle of sticks.
What is a ladder? But a bundle of sticks. But never mind.
Damn. Wanted to. Oh, come on. Let me smelt the book.
You smelt it. Copper, iron, magnite. Yeah, I think we've established that if we just stick with the strategy of me not making anything, just putting ingredients there, you guys can get the no bulletin board thing.
All right, then.
No breaking object seems to be...
Don't worry, Lethal is just too powerful. He can't contain himself.
True.
He's
Have you
only
seen my
1% of his true
Thunderclaps?
power.
It's like, you want me to do all this shit and not break anything? You're out of your fucking mind. All right, JG, work on the resource gathering.
Sure.
All right. Let's go. Oh, yeah, this tune. I missed you, tune.
Already through that too.
Okay. Oh, we are. This is so leather dependent straight out of the gate. Beautiful. All right. Come here, Limester. Limester, I think that's iron. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I have to go all the way over there. I hurt myself.
Why didn't I take down a leather?
I have to keep reminding keep reminding myself. We want to make this perfect.
Oh, shit, where'd the other iron bit I threw down here go? Oh, here it is.
Just a fuckload of leather. Where did it all go? I went right behind it.
I'm glad you made mention of that, Lethal, because I probably fucking forgot it. I was about to hand over like 50%, like, job done. That needs some leather in order to. All right, so that is very clearly our stopgap if we want to do 100% start from the beginning.
Yep.
Okay. Well, we don't have to do all three at once. We can just not faint.
I think it's going to be faster for me to run up here with leather and run back down than it is to try and throw on that. Wow, I'm stuck on the wall.
Is this a joke?
Because I'm not laughing.
Did not even have 50% of leather to hand over.
Okay. I will switch up my leather strategy if we do another
one. All right.
Magnite.
John. Danatar. Okay, Danatar. We can work with that.
Good, you made it in there, Lethal. I'm proud of you. Now don't faint. I'll do it. Don't get clocked. Grimith will murder you.
Yeah, fainting could easily be caused by someone like me throwing in a bit of
head. Yeah.
Then, bam, boom, tough accident. Here's a guy who knows what he's doing.
I need a leather extension, Dealey.
Danatar.
Leather extension I can do.
Or I can just make a handguard, which I'll do.
There's a leather extension right there. So I think I've hit the point where I can just start making leather stuff.
Okay, I'm going to do this both Adesium one now.
Okay.
From
so
nut.
Add a leather extension. I guess I could do that.
Leather extension in the lobby. There's another one.
Oh, that's no good. I think I just can. Oh no, I've reconnected, and then that weapon fell through the floor. Good.
No, it didn't. No.
Right, Emperor Palpatine.
All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed today's session of Smithworks. Maybe we'll play some more.
What's I saying about quitting while we were ahead?
There is no ahead.
Not when you choose the censored thing as your pixelated head. There's no head. Only Japanese genitalia.
I hope y'all have derived some pleasure and perhaps escapism from Smithworks, and considering the freeness of this video game on the Steam digital distribution platform, perhaps got around to trying it yourselves.
Either way, enjoy yourselves, maybe make friends, and make weapons with them.
Bye for now.